Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Lou Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Clint Capella. Now here's Markkanen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels with the rebound. Conley up top. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert against Capella. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Edwards pulls it in for Minnesota. They've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Conley. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here's Towns. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dort, left side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Towns. Conley passes to Edwards. Count it. Good.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Up and over Conley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Towns against Markkanen. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Here's Towns. Over Markkanen. Misses. Is off the right iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. Here's Edwards. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Markkanen outside. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Crafty move. Got a piece of it. Now here's Dort. 3-pointer. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 so far. Conley passes to Edwards. Here's Towns. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Conley passes to Gobert. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Giddey's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. And a miss there on the triple.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Pass to Towns. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Noel in for Conley. Outside Giddey. To the inside. Pass to Capella. Here's Giddey. Fires the 3. And it's Noel with a rebound. Anderson with it. Dort defending. And here's Anderson. And here's Edwards. Capella with a block.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Out to the right wing. Capella screen on McDaniels. And he's going for the oop here. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
In the lead. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. The shot by Conley. No good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Capella screen on Gobert. Gobert with the double. Back to Capella. Over Gobert. Capella can't get it to go. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's a three-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. For three, Conley. Capella with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Holmgren. The three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley finds Gobert, driving to the basket, and Gobert with the stuff.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From 8 feet away, good on the shot.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
For Seattle, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Markkanen outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Noel. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Towns for 3. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Conley, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels covering. Scores off the spin. He has 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Gobert finds Conley. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert.
Pass to Holmgren. And there's the lob. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game for Minnesota. They've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. On the wing, Noel. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Noel's got his first points of the game.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mike Conley. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tips, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense, sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee, and that goes for both sides. And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Over to the wing. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Towns.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so Towns nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Capella. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Capella. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Markkanen. The offensive rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Noel. Launches it. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots. To fall here in the second quarter. Here's Noel. Towns for 3. Doesn't go for him.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Noel. Pass to Conley. Capella against Gobert. Now here's Towns. Back to Gobert. Right side McDaniels. Towns a screen on Markkanen. McDaniels can't hit. Seattle shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Out to the right wing. Covered by Towns. Stolen by Conley. From 12 feet. Misses off the left iron.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley passes to Reed. Pass to Edwards. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pokusevski. From deep, Giddey. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Dort against Anderson. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Pulls up at the elbow. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Against Dort is the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play. And teammates love what he brings to the court.
Good on the second one.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable around?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded. And he's proving, not to other people, but to himself, that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Outside Edwards. Reed to screen on Giddey. Edwards, the pass to Reed. Here's Prince. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
3 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Seattle shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Giddey. Basket's good. 17 points in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Inside, here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Edwards gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. And there's the screen. Releases from 15. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Now it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants...
Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Giddey. He shoots it. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
To the middle. Stolen by Conley. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast, using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Seattle shooting around 35% from the field so far. 17 seconds left to play in the half. Guarded by Edwards. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Hey there.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has.
And let's take a moment to shift gears, check out the upcoming schedule. And Kenny, were there any specific teams you looked forward to playing? Thanks for tuning in. Now,
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Capella. Shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 24.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And here's Edwards outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Edwards. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 11. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Markkanen for the lead. Counted from distance.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Outside McDaniels. Towns on a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Lauri Markkanen. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels.
He does not get the second one. Seattle has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's the floater. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Conley passes to Edwards. High post Towns. Hey, rejected by Capella. Markkanen against Conley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
And he's good on the second.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
The Timberwolves trail. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Greg.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Towns finds Conley. Back to Towns. From behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Towns is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Towns for 3.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley comes with a double team. Markkanen up top. He's guarded by Conley. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Stolen. Pass to Dort. Banked it in off the glass. So Dort's got 8.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Now Towns. Off with the layup.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
He's guarded by Conley. Markkanen sets a screen. Over Conley. Markkanen misses. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Towns. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
To the inside. Here's Dort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. He has 29 now.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
23 seconds left in the third. Reed. A shot from the low post is good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Tries the spin move. This for the tie. Can't get the three to fall. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Timberwolves ahead. And with 3/4 behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Minnesota in the lead. We've got Clint Capella, Lauri Markkanen out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 1 spot. Here's Prince. Right side Edwards. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. McDaniels covering. Pass to Joe. Six to shoot. Now Capella, defended by Gobert. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Mike Conley.
The Timberwolves shooting 40% so far in this one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. From downtown. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about. No matter your age. Or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Anderson's checked in for Edwards. Back to Daniels. Pass to Reed. Over Markkanen. And that one's long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Anderson covers. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Pass to Reed, to the middle. It's tipped. Anderson passes to Reed. Outside Conley. Capella with a block. Anderson covers. Pass to Joe. Screen by Capella to take the lead. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Conley with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Conley passes to McDaniels. That one's good for 2. And now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. That one goes. Count it. Give him 35.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
To the right side. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. The shot by Conley, no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Rudy Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Anderson passes to Conley. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside McDaniels. Towns is screen on Giddey. Here's McDaniels. With 1 on the clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Anderson. To the paint. Here's Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns. Using his size and strength to make things happen.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Giddey. For Seattle, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Anderson covers. Kicks it out to Markkanen from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Outside McDaniels. Inside. Here's Conley. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Anderson covers. The fadeaway. Outside for Dort. Jacks up a 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anderson covers. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Outside, Anderson to the left wing. Now Towns from outside the arc drains the triple. Towns has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. The 3 is up. He's guarded by Conley. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. He's got 40 now.
The hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Out to the wing. Towns against Markkanen. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Here's Towns. Great look there, but off target.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Hits the three-pointer.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Conley, right wing. Towns against Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Prince is checked in for Anderson. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Anthony Edwards. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hey guys, Minnesota's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. And the outlook is pretty dire. He said the injury will need treatment and rehab. And that it looks like the road to recovery could be a long one.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Seattle has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Stolen by Capella. Doubled by Towns. Back to Dort. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Shoots over Capella. Another miss by Minnesota. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Back to Towns. Over Markkanen. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got 25 points in the game.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Pass to Capella. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. They double him with McDaniels. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota's going 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Tipped. Anderson covers. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Minnesota on D. They've led by as much as 10. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. so. Both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Minnesota calls time here. They're losing by 2. 41 seconds left in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Rivers is checked in for Alexander Walker. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Conley. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I'm seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Wafflet, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns passes to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Takes a 3. The rebound by Markkanen. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die. Don't die. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Ritz. Big league ball hitter. Big league ball. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. Huh. What you do with it? Ritz. Damn my Ritz. I need all you. Damn my Ritz. It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now. That's my wrist. Just watch me, yeah. Wrist. You see that right now? That's my wrist. That's my wrist. I need you to focus. That's my wrist. I need you to focus, baby. That's my wrist. You see how? Like that. You know what I mean? That's my wrist. Right there. Yeah. That's the money maker right there. I run it insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. Real hard in the paint. Hard lay the left hand down. P. Rice is the real nice show. Then I ain't got no. What? I got yo, then they all got. What? I pull out the coupe, the Trans Am, the drop of the clean photo. The game ain't free, but for you, I make the feel a little low. We'll see how it go.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you
watch you throw it in the trash. I've been juggling so long, I don't think I can hold on. Where were you when I needed you the most? Now I'm sitting here with the black hole in my chest. A heartless, broken mess.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the floor. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Markkanen is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Clint Capella. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful.
Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block. Shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. That three off the mark. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Porter outside. And another miss by Denver. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Jokic. Capella trying to free himself up. That one drops for him.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot that time, not on target. And Denver the other way now. Caldwell Pope outside to the wing right side. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Dort. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Now here's Gordon. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And it goes down 2 points. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And there's the pass to Jokic. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Seattle leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Capella. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter outside. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Capella trying to free himself up. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
One more time.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. Pass to Murray to stop the run. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Three-pointer. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now. And here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first. Foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another three for Denver.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And he gets the whistle for the second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. It's a three-point game. Now the pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brownie's checked in for Caldwell-Pope.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Outside, Dort. Six to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The kick out to Porter. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Porter comes to help. Jokic with the steal. The feed now to Murray. Shoots over Dort. The Nuggets with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Denver with the ball. After the basket by Seattle. Jokic.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. The largest contract at the time he was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And
so for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Wide open look here for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 6.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Tries it from 19, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Porter passes to Jokic. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Caldwell Pope outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And another basket for Seattle.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Capella. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 9.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Jokic passes to Murray. Porter dishes to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Screen by Capella. Into the lane. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Capella. To the middle. And Giddey gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range. Seattle has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Rebound by Murray. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Gordon. Seattle grabs the miss. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Capella with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Brown is checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Seattle also making a change. Dort, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. Thomas Bryant is checked in for the Nuggets. Brown outside. Porter outside. No good on that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Markkanen. He's covered by Murray. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon kicks to Porter. The pass to Gordon. Down low. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. He's covered by Brown. Capella with a screen on Brown. Outside, Dort. Here's Capella. Nailed from three-point land. 20 points for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
For the Nuggets, Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Okashevsky's checked in for Seattle. Holmgren comes in for Markkanen. Cuts off the pass. He's covered by Brown. Here's Holmgren. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Launches it. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now Brown. Green left side. Back to Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Seattle.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Green, the pass to Brown. The kick out to Bryant. Launches a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
That's his second.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter. And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
Now, here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Hands it from downtown.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. Baseline try. Seattle grabs the miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. They trail by 11. Feeds it to Brown. Count that bucket. Brown's got 5 now.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength. Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
There's a screen by Bryant. Round the pass to Bryant. Ball's knocked loose, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And Seattle making a change here. Joe's checked in. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Jackson. And it's Brown missing. Seattle leading by 11. Pass to Dort. And another 3 for Seattle.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Right side Jackson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Seattle has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The Nuggets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one is no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Holmgren wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Basket good.
Reggie Jackson.
7 seconds left here in the second. And the first half is now in the books. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo every chance.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Their defense has got a lot better.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Seattle leading by 13 on the floor for Seattle. We've got Lou Dort. Markkanen is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
To the inside. Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
On the wing, Porter. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Murray. And he converts the layup. 28 points for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Picked by Markkanen. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From the line. And that one goes long. The Nuggets trail by 12. And here is Murray. 16 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stacked.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Seattle.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's Seattle with the ball. 10-point lead. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic kicks to Porter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The pass to Markkanen. And stolen by Gordon. Markkanen against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. On the wing, it's deflected.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
From 16 feet away, he cans it. And Seattle leads by 14.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability. But give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Passes it to Giddey. Markkanen with it. He's covered by Murray. And another basket for Seattle.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Outside, Porter. They need this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr.
Seattle leading by 15. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Capella. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. All alone. Oh!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. 10 points for Jokic.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
There's a good screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray the pass to Gordon. Hits the jump hook.
How about the touch and the under-control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the shot. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And Capella sends it back. Guarded by Porter. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For Murray. Hits the target from 18 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Seattle.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. They double him with Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Shot clock at 5. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 34.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. See if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Who runs the baseline and finishes with an absolute circus move at the bucket.
Crazy, crazy finish. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, good.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Capella. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Oh,
my goodness.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got a hand on it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Baseline jumper, and it's Jokic missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Yep, that one goes.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Takes the 13-footer, and Denver again with the bucket.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Markkanen a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Jokic a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic against Capella. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up from the corner, and he knocks down the jumper. He has 40.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Now, here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Capella. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Jokic.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Down low. And it's Jokic missing. Seattle leading by 7. Right side, Markkanen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about Markkanen. This guy is skilled at 7 feet, can put it on the deck. This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 17 points was their biggest margin, and the shot goes in.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Jokic finds Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Capella. It's stolen by Brown. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7-13 in this game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Jokic. And that one is good. Capella's got 4 this quarter.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Brown sets a screen from Murray.
Awaiting foul. That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. No good with the triple. Denver's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic inside. Capella covered. Jokic inside. Capella's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And Jokic drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Seattle leading by 5. 1:14 left in the game. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket. And he has 42.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
He's covered. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown dishes to Porter. Denver passing it around. Fires for 3. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shoots from the baseline. Denver grabs the miss.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
13 foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And so it's Seattle winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end. With the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you.
2K Sports Crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging, I'm prime your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, I'm froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
Going, 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 going. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Gone, gone, oh, get it wrong. Going, 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 walking, walking. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Oh, get it wrong. Oh, gonna wanna, oh, get it wrong. Gone, gone. Blinders, 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 blinders. Drawn to the vacancy. Ride it, ride with it. Ooh, I'ma lose all decency. Lose all decency. It'll hide in a fantasy. That blinders, blind. Drawn to the vacancy. Get ride it, ride. Tune to your frequency. Get lose all decency. Lose all decency.
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone, gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago wind. If you be gone, I be gone like a Bravo wind. Yeah, he said he gone, I be gone like the wind. But me, my brother, you supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really would be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. I be so gone like that, Monica, you be gone like Saturn. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat.
Every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time.
Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you never acting on our best behavior? Grew up on a street named Pierce, makes me the truth when I got your ear. Welcome to my space gym, yeah. I be on the hardwood, you be in the second tier. Gonna be checking in Tasmany Devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Take it now, take a look around. Zero that account and hit the ground.